Hi everyone, I'm Jake. Welcome to Green World product training video. And the product that I'm going to talk about today is liver care. Liver care is one of the most incredible and scientifically accurate product that is produced by our company Green World. In this video, I will talk about in detail how this incredible product liver care can help you achieve optimal health for your liver. My primary focus in this video would be to elaborate about the different ingredients which have been selected and scientifically tested and put into this product to make it such a powerful tool for your liver health. I personally believe that once you understand the ingredients provided in this product, only then would you be able to contemplate the beauty of this incredible product, liver care. Now, before I get into the nitty gritty of liver care, first thing first I want to address is one common question that I often face whenever I recommend liver care to anyone, and that is people often tell me that why do I need liver care? I don't have any liver problem. Now, I have faced and answered this question multiple times, and today I'm going to do it for you guys also because it is a valid question, even though it stemmed out of ignorance. So, my simple answer would be that if you were born in the pre-industrial revolution era, then of course you might not need liver care because in those times there were no pesticides or fertilizers used to grow the crops, and the food was mostly organic, and there were no toxins like lead, mercury, cadmium, aluminum, fluoride, chlorine. Now, this situation does not apply to any of us because we all are born in the post-industrial revolution era, which brought us technology. And I absolutely appreciate technology because it makes our life easier and faster. One of the major things that happened post-industrial revolution is a massive increase in population all around the globe, which led to mass production of food and crops and plants and fruits and vegetables. Because they have to be produced in mass production, that's why they need protection from insects. So that's why in crops the now pesticides are used, and to increase the production fertilizers are used, which leads to addition of toxins in our very food that we eat. Then there is massive increase in the mercury level in the seawater, and through our seafood we take a lot of mercury. So all these toxins like lead, cadmium, mercury, aluminum, fluoride, chlorine, they find their way into our body through all these different food and water sources. Now, in order to answer the question specifically that why do I need liver care if I don't have any liver problem, let me tell you one thing that liver problems are not specifically only liver problems. Even if our body is going through other chronic diseases like thyroid or skin infection or skin allergies or food allergies and high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease or kidney diseases, all these diseases are directly or indirectly the result of improper functioning or overworked liver. Now, as human beings, we all are so concerned all the time about our heart, our brain, lungs, and kidneys, which is a very good thing. But you need to understand that the health of all these vital organs depends on the health of your liver, because all these organs are properly functioning when there is nutrient rich blood available to them. And where does that nutrient rich blood come from? Where do the nutrients come from? Who breaks down those nutrients? Your liver. From the food that you eat, the nutrients have to be extracted and then added into your blood supply. That same blood supply goes to all your important organs. Who is doing the job for you? Your liver. So at the end of the day, if you look at it, the health of all your other organs is directly dependent on the health of your liver. And that's why when the liver is not functioning properly, people suffer from problems like high cholesterol, cardiovascular issues, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, thyroid, problem in the brain functioning. All these stems from your liver problems. And yes, it is the job of our liver to perform all these functions, detoxify toxins and clean our blood and all those things. I agree with that. But you have to understand that in today's time, the amount of toxins that is entering our body is boundless. The pollution that we are facing every day is boundless. So even the liver of a healthy person is overworked, and eventually it is going to give up unless you take proper care of it. And that's why I tell everyone that it's not about just having a liver problem like fatty liver or liver cirrhosis that you need liver care. Of course, in those conditions liver care is going to be very beneficial, but To save yourself from any kind of problem ever in your life, you need to provide sufficient support to your liver, and that's why a product like liver care becomes so crucial for all of us. Just imagine that every day on a daily basis, when we eat food or we breathe air or we drink water, our body is in a war zone, in a war with all the toxins and pesticides and fertilizers. And who is that one main warrior who is fighting this war for you? Your liver. Now imagine, in this war, are you going to send your warrior without any body armor? How long you think your warrior is gonna last in that war? And that's exactly what liver care is for your liver. It's a body armor of your liver, and we all need it. All right, I get slightly passionate whenever it comes to our liver because people don't really understand the relevance of healthy liver or how to keep it healthy. So now we are done with that question. Let's move further into detail. Alright guys, let me now quickly tell you some key functions of our liver as per the scientific data available. It removes potentially toxic byproducts of the medication that we take. It prevents the shortage of essential nutrients and vitamins by storing them. It produces the most protein needed by our body. It helps your body to fight infection by removing the bacteria. It produces most of the substances that are needed for proper blood clotting. It produces bile, which is required to metabolize fat and to absorb vitamin A, D, E, and K. I mean, according to scientists, literally there are 500 vital functions that our liver performs. Alright, I believe I must have thoroughly answered that question, that why do I need liver care? Alright, let me now straight away dive into the ingredient list of liver care. You all need to fully understand this part of the video. So number one ingredient is milk thistle. It's a plant with a purple flower on it. You can see it on the slide. Since many centuries, milk thistle has been used as a natural treatment for any kind of liver problem. Liver problems like liver cirrhosis, jaundice, gallbladder issues, hepatitis. Now, one thing I want to elaborate more on is an active ingredient of milk thistle called silymarin. Of course, silymarin is anti-inflammatory at the same time. One very important function that silymarin in milk thistle performs, and that is the regeneration of liver cells. So, as you all know that our organs are formed of billions of cells. Same way our liver has almost 260 billion cells. On a daily basis, fighting with these toxins and pesticides and performing almost 500 vital functions. A lot of cells, old cells die and new cells are formed, and silymarin helps in regeneration of new cells. So in today's time, when the supply of toxins has increased in our life, I'm sure even liver cells need help in regeneration, and that's exactly what silymarin will do for you. In addition to that, silymarin helps in the production of an incredible antioxidant called glutathione. Glutathione performs an important function of detoxifying liver and liver cells. In addition to that, it performs so many other functions in our body, as you can see it on the slide. Second important ingredient in liver care is curcumin or turmeric. So why is turmeric so good for our liver health? Turmeric stimulates the bile production. Now, bile is a complex fluid that helps in the breakdown of important proteins and starch. Also, it helps in the absorption of nutrients from the food, at the same time maintaining the optimal health of our gut, that is our small intestine and large intestine. Bile also helps in detoxifying the toxins from our body. Turmeric also assists our liver detoxifying enzymes to eliminate dietary waste. Third important ingredient in our liver care is beetroot. Beetroot also helps in the detoxification of our liver. Fourth important ingredient is artichoke. Artichoke again stimulates the bile flow, which helps in elimination of toxins from our liver and out of our body. Fifth important ingredient is alpha lipoic acid. Alpha lipoic acid is a very strong antioxidant, and it has both fat soluble and water soluble properties. It helps in maintaining the metabolism function of our liver, also reduces the liver inflammation. Sixth important ingredient is radish root. Now, radish root have the property to release enzymes like amylase, myrosinase, esterase, and these enzymes helps to protect our liver from any kind of infection, and also helps in prevention and treatment of ulcers in the liver. In fact, one of the conventional treatment for jaundice is to consume a lot of radish. The radish aids in stopping the production and eliminating bilirubin from our liver. Radish can also help in the production of red blood cells in the liver, which reduce significantly during jaundice. Next important ingredient, Schisandra berry. Now, anecdotally, it has been studied that Schisandra berry helps in the production of various liver detoxifying enzymes. Schisandra berry helps in increasing enzyme production, in increasing the antioxidant activity, and improves circulation, digestion, and elimination of waste from our body. According to one report in Taichung Hospital Department of Health in China, it showed that patient experienced improvement in their liver function and relief from fatty liver disease. Next important ingredient is dandelion. Dandelion root has a natural diuretic effect. So anybody who suffers from chronic constipation, liver care can be extremely beneficial because of the inclusion of dandelion. In addition to being a diuretic, dandelion also helps strengthen the immune system, regulate blood sugar levels, so very beneficial for people who are diabetic, relieve heartburn and soothe digestive problems. Alright guys, so those were all the important ingredients. Why I explained about these ingredients separately today in this video, so that you understand that at Green World a lot of analysis is being done before producing any product, and liver care is no exception in that case. It shows, the ingredient list shows that how scientifically analyzed and accurate ingredients have been put together to give the desired benefit for our liver. It is the synchronization of all these different ingredients together that they form like a body armor for our liver to fight in the war zone against toxin, pesticide, pollution. Now I'm going to tell you the recommended dosage for liver care and some of the precautions which you need to take. First thing I want to tell you is that to see the noticeable benefits from liver care, you need to take it at least for 3 to 4 weeks. Ideal dosage would be to take one capsule at a time at least 3 times a day. So which means just before 20 minutes before your every meal, take one capsule. And also remember to maintain a time gap of 1.5 to 2 hours between liver care and other prescription medication. Now you can see on the screen some of the cautions and warnings related to liver care. Consult a healthcare practitioner prior to use if you have gallstones, and consult a healthcare practitioner prior to use if you have stomach ulcers or excess stomach acid. Then if you are breastfeeding, consult a healthcare practitioner prior to use. Or if you are experiencing sweating, paleness, chills, headache, dizziness and confusion, then discontinue use and consult your healthcare practitioner, as these may be the serious symptoms of low blood sugar. If you have liver or gallbladder diseases or intestinal obstruction, consult your healthcare practitioner prior to use. If you suffer from diabetes, in that case, always check your sugar level, because when you take liver care, your sugar levels might drop. Alright guys, so that was all the information that I had to give you. And let me tell you that I have been using liver care personally, and it is an incredible supplement. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can put it in the comment section. I would request you to be more interactive in these videos, and I'll answer your comments or your questions. I'll see you next time with another product and another informational video. Bye.